Good morning and welcome to another adventure with the Traveling Roundman. Today we are just outside Hamburg, Pennsylvania, at the Watershed Reservoir actually is where this hike starts. And I'm going to hike up to the Pinnacle. It's a hike I've not done before. Despite growing up in this area, I've never been out here. So if you're not familiar with this it's a stop along the AT, and this would give you the best views anywhere along the AT in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is not known for the views, but this is top of the list. This is an A+ view, so let's get going. Here's a little bit of the map. So we're down here, parking lot, so we can go up here, up to the Pulpit Rock, and all the way up here to the Pinnacle, which is awesome views. Help pad, and we'll probably come back down Footage Creek. That's the Hamburg Reservoir, and then back to the parking lot. So that's total loop is about 9 miles with about 1,200 feet of elevation. So should be a good hike. A little after 7 o'clock in the morning, so not too hot. I got some water. I got plenty of water with me. So all right. So I'm going to push. This is the AT right here. You can see it by the symbol. Go up this way and come down. Alright, so we reached this clearing. We've just been following this road up. That road will take you right down to the parking lot. We've just been walking up that. So now we're on the AT. Of course, the sign here, placed in 2012. And this way, it's 1.7 miles to the overlook at Pulpit Rock. We are going to head up to Pulpit Rock. Should be an awesome view. It is cloudy, but there shouldn't be any obstructions. And then maybe another 2.5 miles or so up to the Pinnacle. So, all right, we're coming up on a junction. So the Blue Rocks Camp. So we're continuing up to Pulpit Rock, but the Blue Rocks Camp is an alternative path. So if you do not want to park at the Hamburg Water Authority, you can come up this path from the campground, and this will also take you up to the Pulpit. From here, it gets the trail from so far has not been bad at all. A few uphill sections, but not bad. But from this point, the trail gets considerably steeper. So that's flat. That's level. So you can see it goes up a little bit. But yeah. So of course the reservoir is back that way. It's the way we came. It's pretty. It's today's supposed to be the last of the very humid days. It's been very humid out here in Pennsylvania. It's supposed to get rain all day tomorrow from Ida. And after that, it's supposed to be very, very nice. But unfortunately, I worked the rest of the week, so today was the only day I could come out and do this. But I do have water with me, plenty of water. It's just, I can feel the humidity. I'm glad I'm here early, so. All right, we're making our way up to Pulpit Rock. This is one of the more interesting sections of the trail. Through this rock, and or for the rest of the trail is pretty uneventful. Easy going, flat, relatively speaking. Some of the stuff I've done, like I said, a few uphills, but we're gonna get up to the Pulpit Rock, which is up this way. Coming up here. All right, Pulpit Rock. Figured. All right, let's check out this viewpoint up here. I'll take a break. Get some water for sure. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah. That is beautiful. There's several clouds up there. So right out that way, that is the Pinnacle. That's where we're heading next. We gotta go along that ridge, and that's the Pinnacle there. So, but this is nice down the valley. Alright, so right by Pulpit Rock is the Lehigh Valley Amateur Astronomy Society, and we have some deer down here in the morning feeding. One, two, I see three of them. There's two there, there's one over here in the woods. See him right in there. Pretty neat. See if we can steady the camera. Alright, I'm on my way from Pulpit Rock to the Pinnacle. And you gotta love these Pennsylvania rocks. You want to hike to 18 Pennsylvania, this is what it is. Rocky. These are big rocks though. A lot of times they're little rocks. At least these rocks are big enough where you can kind of get a good footing. But yeah, this is it's probably like a mile of just walking over this stuff. So slow going, but I'm not in any type of hurry. Got plenty of time, but yeah, I'm looking forward to these views. It's not as humid. It's cooled down a little bit, which is nice. But yeah, fun times climbing over these rocks. So, all right, made it to the junction with the Pinnacle. So you may ask, how do you know you're at the Pinnacle? Well, there's a sign here, and you will come to, well, let me turn you around here. So there's the sign, the Pinnacle, but you will come to the world's, unofficially, the biggest cairn. I mean, look at that thing. I mean, that thing is massive. The sign walking to the Pinnacle. Normally you're on the Hamburg watershed. So all that stuff is prohibited. Because this is drinking water for people of Hamburg. So we'll take you down to the Pinnacle, but I just want to show you this huge rock cairn. I have not encountered, I encountered one person on the trail. but I should have this overlook to myself. So down the Pinnacle, you can see them. Beautiful. Actually, there's two down there. They were flying around. I managed to get them. So close. Man, I have this, can't believe I have this all to myself. It's just Tuesday morning, so no people are at school and at work, and this is yeah, I have this all to myself. Just been sitting here, just relaxing. There's a couple of there's I think, I don't know if it's a turkey vulture or a hawk down there. I'll try to get a better look, but yeah, it's peaceful, just me and the cricket. Let me see if we can zoom in on this bird down here. There it is. Hard to tell what that is. It might be a vulture. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't think that's a hawk. I think that's more of a turkey vulture. Yeah. And it's beautiful though. One last look at this gigantic rock pile. So if you're on the AT and you see this rock pile, you're at the Pinnacle. You can't miss it. All right, so we came out to a clearing. So this is a helipad. To keep this clear, so in case there were an emergency in here, because it is so remote and so wooded, they could land a helicopter in here in case they had to get somebody out. So, because we were walking through the woods back there, that's where we came out to this clearing. That section I just did is probably some of the most uninteresting part of the trail I've done so far. Very flat, just basically road walk. Nothing really much to see. Pretty wet. There's some puddles I had to walk around. Very muddy, extremely rocky. My feet hurt from all the rock. So straight, that will continue on towards Maine, but we're going to run on this way, take the Blue Blaze Trail down. So this will take us back to the parking lot. So we're up here. So we're going to take this all the way down here, back to the water treatment plant, which is where we parked. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm going to walk through here. Hopefully this will be a little more interesting. But yeah, but those count as 18 miles I did, which is good. So my next trip, I'll do that eventually in Pennsylvania. I'll probably come from the opposite direction and hike to here. But for now, we're going to head down this way. And hopefully this will be much more interesting. It looks like a nice easy walk through the woods. I was still walking down the car, but found this beautiful canopy of rhododendrons. Zoom in on that. Beautiful. Alright, so this is the reservoir for the town of Hamburg, Pennsylvania. So if you live in Hamburg and you're watching this video, this is where you get your drinking water from. And to be honest, I'm surprised they have this open, because most places don't let you get near. Like the hike I did before, it was near the Dehart Reservoir, which serves the city of Harrisburg, and that has no trespassing signs all over it. They don't let you do anything like that. So the trail's right here. You just walk through here, and this is the reservoir here. Pretty neat. Obviously you can't, I don't believe you can swim in there. I don't think so. But you're definitely allowed to hike this part here, this trail. The trail is pretty well worn. Alright, so I guess I answered my question about whether you can swim in there, which is definitely understandable because since it's drinking water. But you can definitely hike here. This trail is open. And of course, this hike begins at the water treatment plant for this reservoir. So, alright, no swimming or fishing in here. Leave it alone. Come here and enjoy the beauty, take pictures. Just admire the scenery. But alright, one last look at the reservoir. There's the dam, and that's probably the spillway there, which flows down into the creek. So. Alright, so we are back at the Reservoir Road, just a little walk back to the car. We're going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed the hike to the Pinnacle, to Pulpit Rock. Show a little bit of the reservoir for the city of Hamburg. A lot packed on this trail. We might have a Trail Tuesdays. Maybe we have a feature since it's a Tuesday. We'll see how it goes. A lot depends on my schedule and work. Yeah, that's another section. Well, some more miles of the AT done. So I hope you're living your best life and get on the trail and hike and see these beautiful sights. So until the next adventure from Hamburg, Pennsylvania on the AT, we will see you later.